All right, it is Grace and Jay out on the Deuce of Clubs.
Hey, everybody.
Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope the replay on this is good. This is just for our technical team to get things lined out for the big broadcast around 9 a.m. on the 4th of July. That's going to be Tuesday.
That's right,
year.
Tuesday. So make
people,
sure, mark your calendars. We want to see you on Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday's the day. The only time it's not on Tuesday is when it's like the 4th of July falls on a Sunday, then we back it up to the Saturday prior to the 4th of July, so it would be the 3rd.
That's right. We want as many of our friends and family to be able to enjoy and watch as possible. So it's going to be a great day. We're doing some tests, see how, traffic sounds, wind, all that good stuff.
Hopefully the wind isn't going to be our companion.
That's right.
That day. I mean, cross your fingers. It's been kind of a windy, dry, nasty time the last few days, but I mean that's pretty typical for this time of year. But
it is.
It was supposedly, if you trust the forecast, it's supposed to not be quite so
that's true.
windy on the 4th of July, which will make it better for shooting off fireworks, which are going to be lit off kind of north of the high school. I saw what we have in storage.
Awesome.
And
it's going to be a good show?
It's going to be epic. And I'm not just saying that because, we're doing it.
Right.
Like the guy who sells them to us, he's like, bro.
It's going to be awesome.
This is going to be pretty great.
Absolutely. So let's tell people, too, when the time comes and they want to watch the fireworks, can they park at the high school?
Yeah.
Cool.
The Freedom Fest is going to actually start, I forget the time. Is it 2 or 3? Do you remember?
I think it's 2.
Is it 2?
I think it's 2.
Okay. Live music's going to start at 2. There will be live music leading up to the fireworks. We did want to mention that the Kids Zone is a little bit different this year than it has been in the past, and we hope to kind of modify it going into the future.
Absolutely.
Suffice it to say, Grace.
Yes.
The world of insurance and bounce houses
it's tricky.
Is one that requires a little bit of how to say this and not offend people? I don't care. It requires a little bit of patience.
Yep.
A bit of the understanding of the law, and a healthy portion of being able to aim at a moving target.
Absolutely. So our team, our staff, is so great and so creative. They're shaking it up this year and bringing in something really fun, right? That the kiddos we think are just gonna go bonkers for.
Yeah, BMX in our community has actually grown because of the BMX track that we have at Nicholas Homestead Park, and we're bringing in a BMX hero type of a show where they're going to be on BMX bikes doing all kinds of crazy, wacky stunts and whatnot. I'm interested to see how it turns out. It's going to be a busy day, but I think I'm going to carve out some time to watch those shows that are going to be at the Freedom Fest in lieu of,
that's right.
The Kids Zone that we generally have, and we may do kind of a hybrid thing next year. But we're trying this out since we have to deal with timing and insurance, that insurance stuff I was talking about.
Yep.
We're looking forward to seeing how that turns out. And we just ask for your patience. We know you're going to show up and it's going to be a little different. Just bear with us as we kind of get through these strange times, but we thought that we'd bring something new and cool up here.
Absolutely. I think the kids are really going to enjoy it. It's going to be fun. Now, the wet zone is still happening, right?
Oh, that's still happening.
Awesome.
And since we were here last time at Frontier Park, we've added the splash pad and the inclusive playground.
That's right.
Those are always going to be functional. That'll be functioning, so you can kind of go back and forth and have your fun time down there after. That's going to be immediately after the parade until about 1 o'clock or so.
Yep.
You can go get some lunch or head to the,
the park.
Take a shower, right? Maybe put some aloe vera lotion on.
Right, sunscreen,
you're gonna be
very important.
Sunburned, and you'll be able to head on over to the Freedom Fest and get ready for those fireworks that are going to be at 9 p.m. sharp.
That's right. I know everyone's kind of nervous. Yes, this evening we will go into stage 1 fire restrictions.
Meaning today.
Meaning today.
Today
That's
is
right.
Just,
Thursday.
If you're watching this filmed, we're Thursday at 11:20 a.m.
Yep, and as of 6 p.m. tonight will be in stage 1 restrictions, and it's kind of a confusing concept to know the do's and don'ts. So what we're asking folks, ourselves, Pinetop Lakeside, the entire county, all of our neighbors that join us in these restrictions, is that there is no consumer fireworks. So I'm sorry, but private ones that you buy, sparklers, things like that, those are a no-no.
Yeah, and just be smart, guys.
Absolutely, absolutely.
We live in the forest, it's dry.
That's right. So forest safety is going to be big. No target shooting, only fires for warming or cooking, and they have to be in designated areas.
And that's propane, right?
That's right. Yep. And then there's
no open flame. Well, no open flame that comes from a lit fire on the ground.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
Keep to a designated area. Only smoke in a designated area.
Don't smoke, but if you're gonna smoke,
yes. I mean, smoking's kind of a no-no, but as far as professional,
and it's because we want you to be around.
That's right. And
enjoy the fireworks next year.
Exactly. No, lung health. But see, we got some fun people waving. Everyone's getting excited. But professional fireworks are permitted and sanctioned because we partner with the pros, and they're super safe. They're certified. They know what the heck they're doing. And minus any weather conditions that we can't foresee, the fireworks are going to happen.
Yeah.
9 p.m.
9 p.m. I mean, and it's looking pretty good. We might get some goofy microbursts through here, but then Timber Mesa Fire will let us go. I remember one year, it was 2014. It was the last time that there was a delay, and there was kind of a microburst in the area. They let that pass, and about 20 minutes after 9, they shot the fireworks off. So
awesome.
If those don't go off right at 9, bear with us. They will go off that evening unless something catastrophic happens. That's always something you have to take into consideration with these events.
Absolutely. Yep.
I did want to talk a little bit about something funny.
Okay. Funny.
I think it's hilarious. I've got the best show or the best seat in the house. We do. So we don't necessarily need to worry about this, but it is hilarious at City Hall every single year. The first report of who puts their chairs down and how early in the week it happens. And that happened yesterday, Wednesday.
It did. We had a chair sighting.
So I imagine after this goes up, we're going to have a lot more of those.
I think so.
And I think it's just kind of fun. And maybe like count down to the first chair sighting.
That's right.
Like who sees the first one? Maybe we need to have like a prize or a drawing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
That would be fun.
I have to tell my funniest story though.
Yeah.
And this had to be people who were new up here or just visiting. And I remember driving in. I was driving the float that year. This was several years ago. And I live on the west side of town, so I was driving in to go pick up the float out at our public works yard. And in getting, so I make that left onto the Deuce of Clubs.
Yep.
And right where we had plant those trees right by the ADOT sign, there are some chairs.
No way.
Yeah, and I laughed.
My gosh.
I just want to remind people that the route for the parade starts at Cooley.
Yes.
All right. Is that right? Is that Cooley?
That's Cooley.
No. I'm sorry. It's not Cooley. It starts at Owens.
That's right.
Right after the park. Right after
because they
the
use
aquatic
that turn
center.
to come.
The Cooley entrance where you've got Safeway and you've got the aquatic center there to the left. It's there. That's where it starts. So if it's really, really, really open after or thereabouts from the ADOT sign, there's a reason it's really open.
Yes.
That's not where the parade goes. You're going to kind of price your way out of the expensive seats if you go prior to that that
right.
Owens entrance. So just be cautious if you happen to see this and say, hey.
He wants us to wrap up.
Oh yeah, he wants us to wrap up. So we're going to wrap up. We're going to have a good time.
Yes.
4th of July, Independence Day is always a wonderful time in Show Low. We're going to have a lot of people up here. Please use patience, be understanding of people. We've seen some goofy things in the roads here.
Yep.
I mean, just unbelievably goofy things.
But drive
be
safely.
Patient, drive safe.
We'll see you on Tuesday.
Yeah, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Happy Independence Day, everybody.
Bye, everybody.